This wealthy stepdaughter walked into the apartment with her fiancé, his heart full of hope and love. Inside the room, in a moment of pride, she suddenly kicked a poor, elderly sweeper aside and shouted,
"Why are you still here? Why didn't you finish your job on time?"
Her fiancé calmly said, "Honey, please relax. She is an elderly woman. Forgive her. Look how carefully she prepared our bed." The stepdaughter looked around proudly and said,
"Wow, this room is beautiful and luxurious."
then she frowned and added,
"But the bathroom is still dirty."
she turned back to the sweeper and shouted.
"Get out of this room. This is your last day in this hotel."
The fiancé froze in shock and asked softly, "Why did you hurt her feelings?" "I know her. She took care of me when my mother passed away. She loved me more than any other human being." The stepdaughter laughed coldly and said,
"What are you, a sweeper protector? She is not your real mother."
Moments later, the sweeper quietly returned to the room. The arrogant woman spotted her and snapped.
"You again? Did you come here to spy on us?"
She screamed.
"That's enough. I'm calling the manager."
The old woman begged with trembling hands.
Please don't. I will lose my job. This work feeds my children. I only forgot my broom.
While the fiancé was in the shower, she angrily called the manager. Later, on the terrace, they relaxed with drinks and laughter. She smiled and said,
"This view is amazing."
then she mocked the workers below and laughed.
Look at them starving under the hot sun.
The fiancé asked quietly, "Are they beneath you too?" She raised her glass and replied proudly.
Oh yes, they are miles below me.
Suddenly, the manager knocked on the door. She welcomed him sweetly and said,
I paid a lot for this room, but I am not satisfied with the sweeper. She is old and careless. I want her fired.
The manager whispered back, "I was just waiting for an excuse. It's done." The fiancé rushed toward her in pain and anger. "What have you done?" She shrugged and said coldly.
She means nothing.
He replied with tears, "She loves me like her own son, like a real mother loves her child." She laughed mockingly and said,
You call a broom-carrying woman your mother. A mother is someone who gives birth to you.
He looked at her with deep sadness and said, "Maybe you never understood what a mother truly is. She gave me more love than you ever could, even with all your wealth." She furious and shouted.
Get out. I paid for this.
At that moment, the hotel owner arrived and thundered, "Your father may have money and power, but you are a disgrace to humanity." He turned to the manager and said firmly, "This woman worked here for 30 years, and when she grew old, you humiliated her. You are fired." Then he turned to the stepdaughter and said, "And you, leave my hotel immediately. Kindness shows who we are, and true mothers are recognized by love, not by status."
Drop a heart and comment yes if you agree.